Something I found today, which was I thought really cool, and you might want to use and have a little play with. This is Replicate Playground, which I've been just messing around with today, and I thought it was really good. Thought you could really kind of use it in a few different places, and it's so cheap as well. But let's have a little quick look and show you what it can do. Let's go. So here it is. This is Replicate, which is a model runner. That's probably not the best way to explain it, but it runs a model. There we go, run model runner. Could be a great name for a website. Okay, so if you go to the playground area, which is, I'll just show you where that is, which is up here, which is in beta. What it gives you the ability to do, which I thought was really cool, is do that. So in effect, what you've got is the main kind of image generation ones, which you can add some more as well if you want. But the image generation models, where you can basically put one prompt in and then generate all these different ones. So let's do that. Let's start with, I'm used Stable Diffusion 3.5 a lot, actually. Let's start with that one. So let's put Cyborg in London. Aspect ratio. Guidance, I'm going to leave it as that. I'm not going to put an image for reference. Prompt strength, leave it as it is. Steps, 35. Seed, no. Not WebP. JPEG. Output quality, let's leave it to 80. Press the button. Replicate is becoming my new favorite thing to play with. There's so much on there, and yeah, I think as you kind of progress creating your own images, you start looking for other stuff as well, even though I use Midjourney every single day. Leave that to go. The internet connection here is pretty good, but we'll see how fast it is. And let's go back here and look at the other models. So we've got 1.1 Pro. Yeah, it's pretty quick. So as you can see, it just leaves the prompt in there, which is really nice, and the aspect ratio and everything else, and you can just push the button. Very cool. Let's do another one. Let's try ideogram. There's our first one. Push the button. I would say this, why was I using this? Yeah, I was trying to get something quite complex today, and Midjourney wasn't doing it, so I kind of played with some of the others, and bizarrely Recraft was the one that came out the best. So really good for doing that as well. What have we tried? We've done Dev, we've done Stable Diffusion. My other favorite is Pro Ultra. Let's try that again. It's kept everything the same. Yep. Just that one, you can see how different they are. And then let's do Recraft. Okay, so it's changed at this time, maybe because it's sort of flux based. Let's do that one. Realistic image. Run that one. Recraft. I liked Recraft. And then another favorite of mine, ideogram. Let's try that one. Cyber no negative prompt. Resolution, again, it's going to ask me, does it do 1080p? No, it probably does, but I can't work out which one's which. Let's try that one as a guess. Let's put the magic prompt on and see what that comes out like. Style type, realistic, no seed, run model. But as you can see, it's quite cool to have all those models, especially I think I'd use this again if there's something you can't really work out how you're going to get it. You can try the different models all together and see what happens. So just to say it again, this is a beta of the new Replicate Playground. If you run into issues, clear your Playground cache, and then you can always email them. So let's have a look at them. okay, I guess. That's pretty good, isn't it? Look at that. Which one was that? Yeah, Recraft again. I'm liking Recraft. Must maybe do another video on Recraft because it's looking really nice. Some of the images coming out of there. It's not right, but it's not terrible, is it? I do like the makeup of it all. It's really good. This one, who's this one? Ideogram 2. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's realistic, would you? But there we go. That's what it is. Let's have a look at the next one. Like this one. Who's this? Flux Dev. Yeah, more kind of cinematic, even though not so cyborgish. Another one, where's that? Stable diffusion. Yeah, that's quite cool. What resolution was that? 16:9. Yeah, good. And quick, 7 seconds and stuff like that. So we're getting really fast, cool images. So there we go. That's all I was going to show you. That was replicate, and their playground, where you can try one prompt on many different models. And yeah, I think I'll use it if I'm going to get stuck, and then I can test it on a lot of different image generators. It would be really cool. So thanks very much for listening and watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.